Hello everyone, welcome back to SQ World. Today in this tutorial, we are going to talk about something that comes up a lot in interviews, Page Factory in Selenium. Page Factory helps us work with web elements more easily when using the page object model. By the end of this video, you will know the Page Factory and how to use it. Let's jump right in. Page Factory in Selenium that help make your code cleaner and easier to manage by automatically finding and initializing web elements on a web page. It works with page object model, allowing you to quickly set up and use web elements in your test. Let's begin. Right click on src test java folder, new, and then click on package, create new package, enter the package name, login page, and then click on finish. Inside this package, create a new class, right click on this package, new, and then click on class. Enter the class name, login, and then click on finish. Now, initialize the WebDriver instance, WebDriver and driver. Import WebDriver. Next, create a constructor for the login class, public login WebDriver and driver. Now, initialize the driver instant variable with the provided WebDriver. This dot driver is equal to driver. Next, initialize the page factory elements in the current instance. Page factory dot click on init elements and add here driver this. Now, locate for the username field using the ID attribute. Here ID is username. For username and for password, ID here is available, which is password, and then click on submit button. For submit button, ID here is submit. At the rate. In page factory, use at the rate annotation and find by ID is equal to, inside this code, enter the ID for username, copy this ID and enter ID here for username. Next, private web element is equal to username. Import find by and import web element. Web element. Same for password. Add at the rate find by ID is equal to enter ID for password. Password ID is password. Private web element and password. Next, locate this submit ID @ filed by ID is equal to submit, enter ID, submit, and then private web element submit. Here locate for username field using the ID attribute, and then locate for password field using the ID, and then locate for submit button using the ID. Next, create a method to enter the username into username field. Create method here public void username string user. Now use this name, which is username dot send keys, because we will enter the username in the username field, and here string user use user. Next, create an other method for password public void enter password and string password. Here we declare password, so use password dot password change value. Here ID and password both are same. Change this enter password enter password dot send keys and enter password here. Next, create another method for clicking the submit button public void submit dot click. Here we just need to click on submit button, so we will use dot click. Next, we need to import this class into launch app class. Remove this line from this test. Just remain public void login. Import here first. Enter import, then enter the package name here login page dot login. Now create a object for this login class. Login is a class name, and enter variable name logins is equal to new, and then login driver. Now use this variable name logins dot. First we need to enter the username. Enter username here student. Then we need to enter the here use logins dot username. Next, logins dot enter password. Enter password. Password is password 123. Enter username, password, and then click on submit button. Logins dot submit. Let's run this script. Right click, click on run as and test ng test. Chrome driver is opening. First, it will navigate to this URL and enter username and password, and then click on submit button. Enter username, password, and click on submit button. Login successfully. I hope this makes it easier for you to answer the interview question on this topic. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and do not forget to subscribe to SQL World for more tips on software testing. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.